Hello and welcome back to Experiment Lab. I'm JK, your host of the Daily Show with JK. I'm joined by Amar. A little bit of a clumsy start today, going back and forth. That's fine, like because of all the other calls and projects and interviews that is going on. We are kind of in the middle of what's happening here. So I'm trying to play out like the interview that we had like for Peter. Amar, what do you think? How are you?
Yeah, hi JK. Good morning. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you can play the video. Before that, I want to share one thing. Just 2 minutes ago, I got a call from TCS. Maybe you met with them last day. Kamal, you know the man Kamal?
Yes.
He phoned me regarding the position. I told him I will call you back after 5 minutes because I cannot continue with him. That's why I think you need to call back him so that he can talk with you.
Okay. So that's exactly what I wanted. Let me play that interview and then we can call.
Okay, sure.
So welcome to another experiment for the candidate Peter. Amar Peter is the one, and for Westlight we have a scheduled interview confirmed with TCS. So I'm going to give that and play something by joining audio only. And see who else is going to join in that. It's been scheduled by 2 persons. Neither one of them will join. Let's have fun.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Peter.
Hi, Sachin. Good afternoon.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So let's wait for the interview. Okay. And we will connect with you after some time.
Sure.
Sridhar Paramal is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Yeah, Peter. Yeah, Sachin.
Hi, Kamal sir.
Yeah, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Kamal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Sachin, you can drop off. We can discuss with Peter and we can take it forward. I'm not sure. Sachin, are you there? Sachin, he's gone. Hey Peter, so where are you located? I think my team member Rao is also joining this call. Hey Rao, thanks for joining this call. So Peter just joined. Yeah. So Peter, where are you located? And
San Antonio.
And also San Antonio. And do you have any plan to relocate, or you wanted happily to be stay there in the San Antonio?
I can relocate. I've been here like for 4 years, so I'm fine with moving out as well.
Okay. Because this question is specific for Houston, of course, in the same state, but Houston, and where we have to also do the hybrid mode, where I wanted to come to the office 2 days in a week.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are doing right now as well.
Okay, great, Peter. Yeah. So just start with your introduction quickly, and then we can move forward on the set of questions.
Yes, so I have been working in current client and the insurance side of it. And also before, like I worked on the banking side. So as a project manager and Scrum Master, I have around 8+ years of experience. And main role as a Scrum Master is to facilitate Scrum of Scrum with offshore teams, training the teams, coaching them, mentoring, and making sure we have the all the Scrum ceremonies, and also transitioning from waterfall to agile methodologies. And in the current one, like they're implementing the same SAFe framework. So I'm getting trained on that as well. So that's my overall brief. If you want me to go into the specific of the projects, into that.
No, I think it's specific to the project now, but what's your role and responsibility and artifacts, and what are the tools you have used in during this experience?
Currently, I'm using the Jira, Confluence, and they have Agile Central. And my experience as a Scrum Master is like mainly to coordinate with the product owners and also like the team to make sure the daily Scrum, sprint planning, product backlog, all those things are intact, and also creating the product backlog items with the business analyst, analyzing the requirements and finding out like how we can break that down into a big feature and story level, and working with the team to identify the all the behavior driven features, and working with the testing teams and development team to come up with a plan how they are going to estimate and what kind of tools we are familiar with. I've used different tools like even for plan estimation like Planning Poker, and for retros like pre-retrospective, those kind of tools like to conduct the ceremonies.
Very good. So what type of agile methodology have you used?
So previously here, like we tried like even a Kanban, but now we are going fully Scrum, and they do have some of the projects in Six Sigma, Lean methodologies as well. And traditionally in the banking, I have worked on the waterfall as well, phased out project management style like development, SDLC models as well.
So how do you, I'm sorry, yeah, go ahead, come on. No, that's fine, and take it. So how do you determine what the capacities of the development team in terms of bandwidth, and how do you coordinate that with your business folks? And
You've reached the maximum length for voice messages. Goodbye.
So it is team to team. Again, there is no silver bullet kind of thing because different methodologies are used by enterprises, and we come up with the what I am trying to say is like it's based on number of Scrum team members as well, right? Some of the teams we have like smaller teams, 7 to 8 members, but some we have like more than 12, 13 people. So those kind of things like increases the capacity, and also we get to choose more stories and plan accordingly. So it's not that.
Hey,
like,
so Peter, I was thinking that you can switch on your video. Sorry, I missed to mention earlier.
I'm at the workplace in this laptop. Sorry, I can't do that right now.
Okay. That's fine. If you are in the work, then I don't want to like.
Yeah, I'm still on the project. That's why I told them like if it's after 4 or 5, I can come on.
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
So assuming that we have a mix,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So assuming that we have a certain number, I mean, I'm thinking more towards how, what kind of a load of stories that you can take. Let's assume that you have 10 people there. But again, each story is different, right? So how will you make sure that the team is not overloaded with the stories that are given by the business? Do you have any measurement or a yardstick that you use to measure how much we can take and how much we cannot, and what can be pushed back, what can be moved to the next sprints?
Yes, certainly that's a good point, right? Again, so what is the benchmark, right? So we have multiple Scrum teams, so we already have established standards, and also if it's a new team, we just start with the base, and it's like each team already we plan for the buffer, right? So each individual will have like 80% of their 2-week sprint, not calculating the number of hours alone, right? 40 hours per week kind of thing. In that, like we also include the story point, and based on that, like we come. It's more on a collaborative work, not just I am giving them an input saying we will have this as a target. It's more of self-organizing each team members based on their availability and what is their capacity for that 2-week sprint. They pick up the stories and they come up, and we don't try to overload in the initial sprints because we just want to have a gradual progression and also measure the velocity with different teams and get some good metrics as well. So that also goes with the priority of it, and the product owners and the business like give us like some deadline, like so if you can pick up these kind of workload within this sprint, and that's how like even we plan ahead like for the quarter in the safe model, like with PI planning and having all the sprints being filled with enough workload for each individual. So that way we derive at the capacity, and also make sure we are making that commitment realistic. Because if you overload, then obviously in the next sprint we'll get to know like at the end of it why we are not able to complete it, and with that retro we get to learn and rework on it and adjust those planning as such.
Okay. Again, back to the story. So what if the story has not been completed in a sprint? How do you handle those? Let's assume that you plan for a sprint, it's not completed by that, and how do you plan on those stories? How do you handle those stories to the next sprint? Because you don't want to, transfer the whole effort or something like that. You want to be able to capture the effort that has been put into the current sprint.
Yes, that's a good valid point. Those scenarios have happened in our projects as well. So I would say that it is we come up with a solution, right? So not to have a big stories like 8 or more than 8 points. So that is not being completed by the development team and the testing team within that 2-week sprint. So there is always a spillover, and we align it like with the release management. So that is something like not crucial to complete it within the sprint, but the good practice for us like to complete all the story points within that sprint. So the spillover is like being addressed by seeing like why, as you said, right? So why we are not able to complete it. If we are not able to complete it, there is two viewpoint, and the perspective is like, as you said, half of it has already been completed, or just a few work is pending. It can be completed in a day, but still you cannot split the story point or take credit of it. You just have to go with the next sprint, and that way, like they don't have to lose credit for their effort put in the work. So each individual will also be careful to complete their work within that sprint cycle. So that is how like we agreed upon. But some school of thought is like to split the thing and carry forward, like or break that down into spikes and complete it. So that is also possible. Like it is a collaborative decision by the teams and agreeable by the stakeholders. So that's how like we plan, and we have been doing it.
Okay, have you got any experience in AWS cloud technologies?
I have knowledge on that, but in the current one, we have worked on Salesforce cloud infrastructure for a front door application to get the business requirements and all, but not on the full-fledged of AWS experience. I don't have.
No, that's fine. Thank you. So Peter, I know that. So are you looking for something like a full-time contract, or just wanted to understand, because I'm not sure what the vendor is saying and what's your understanding. So just wanted to understand that part too.
This is I think I'm not sure. This is with TCS, right? So you guys are from TCS.
This is with TCS, correct. So are you open with for anything like a full-time and contract position?
Yes, I'm open to it.
Okay, good. And you mentioned too that you are also open to relocate if needed. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. And may I know the client? I think they submitted for a couple of clients.
It's one of the utility client in the Houston. Maybe next round definitely I will let you know. Because it's a utility client. I can tell you that it's so.
Okay, no worries.
In the Houston, yeah, and the office is in downtown where we have to go twice in a week.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Peter. So I think pretty much, and you have experience in Canman too, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes, I
do. And you have experience in managing the incident. Means production support related incident is coming. Then also you have to sometimes you have to manage the incident creation to the enhancement. So do you have experience on that side? Like the tools that you use, like ServiceNow or those things, where I.
Yes, the ticketing, like we do have that, like ServiceNow, kind of for the call centers, for the insurance thing on the automation side of it. We have the ServiceNow ticketing, and we assign those things to our support team. And I have few exposure on that project, but I have not led those teams because it's not on the Scrum. So.
Okay, but here we have a mix. Like we are looking for the can also handle the support incident also. Basically the incident creation, and then it's moving to the GI if it's required enhancement. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that sort of work too. Or...
Yes, I have no issues with that.
Okay. Yeah, thanks Peter for your time. You have any question for us?
Okay, so yeah, I don't have much because this is more of a screening round, right? So there will be another round, right, or client round.
Possibly one more discussion, not as a technical, but a client would like to discuss and understand basically communication and some of the Scrum principle.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me know and you can move forward from there.
And do you have any offer or something is in place, because we don't want to go to the next stage and where you might have another option already you've selected?
No, I just started looking for it, and And if I don't know the market, if
When is
it's
your project ending there?
the contractor, they have like 2 more weeks of notice they have given. So probably by next 15th October, I might be out and I'll be available. I am trying to get before that.
Okay, okay. Okay, I think that's fine then. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay, we can. Yeah, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Thanks for me. Good day. Bye.
Thanks. Thank you. Bye.
Well, I was trying to keep it a little bit. That was the interview, right? So
Yes. You played the full interview.
yeah,
Okay,
it was
not
like
sure.
yeah, it was a short one, right? So it was not a full one.
Okay, then could you please call back to Mr. Kamal? Let's see what he want to ask you. I mean, Pete.
Well, meanwhile, I was kind of wondering, like, okay, if you like that, it just comes out, or I'm just trying to understand how this works. So you're sharing something?
No. Yeah, I can share with one thing. Let's see here. One of recruiter, he asked me to provide my educational degrees copy. See, they sent me the job description and asked me to send a copy of education degree.
Okay, some of it, right? So we know the process. We are not going to share any of those things while
Yeah, sure.
doing this. And also, this is like saying only US citizen, right? Must be a US citizen. And why are they reaching out? Like, if you are not a US citizen?
Right. Okay, call back this number. I mean 6591. This is the number of Mr. Kamal. TCS.
Okay, so let's go with him and ask him what exactly did you talk to him? I have no clue, but then I'm going blind. And I'm
No,
trying.
I did not talk anything with you. I just talked him that I'm busy. I will call back you after a few minutes.
Oh, okay. So that's all you said.
Because I know he can ask me some question about the interview, and that's why I did not talk more.
Okay, no worries. I understand that, because let's not complicate by engaging conversation with people who you have not spoken. And also,
Yes, that's true.
that was you said like Kamal, right?
Yeah, come on.
I okay. So that is Sachin, and the other person was who?
Sachin Kamal.
Karan Singh. So somebody else, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let me see like if this is Kamal.
Hi, I'm not available to take your call. Please leave your number and detailed message. I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Kamal, Peter here. Call me when you are available. I'm available for the next 30 minutes. Thank you. All right. So he also messaged saying that like he will call in the next 10 minutes.
Okay. No issue.
Call in 10 minutes. So let's see, like before the end of the show, like he is going to call. If
Okay.
not, we can definitely record the conversation and then like continue to talk to him at a later time.
Yeah, sure. And before starting the talk show today, someone phoned me and we are going to receive a call.
Go for it.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Peter. This is Apurva here.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. Peter, just now I checked with the client. So he told me that.
Your voice is very low. Could you please speak loudly?
Yeah. So I just now checked with the client. So he told me that if you are not comfortable to share your visa and detailed copy, then your LinkedIn should be updated with your profile picture.
I cannot hear you properly. Could you please speak loudly?
1 second, I'll give you a call back.
Okay. Yes, this audio is.
Well, we are getting
clear.
a call. Yes, the audio is a problem. Let's take another call for Nate.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mari. This is Nadeem from Open Solution.
Yeah, tell me.
Mari, I submitted a profile, if you remember, 2 weeks back for the role of project manager with Charter Communication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So, are you still available for your position?
Yeah. So is there like any update on that interview or something?
Yes. For the same profile, we have got update.
Okay.
They are conducting interviews.
Okay.
And client was on hold.
Okay.
So now the position have opened again. Okay. So should I send you the audio confirmation once again?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell the client because the client is the same.
All right.
Okay.
Keep
so
me
for
posted.
the spot, they will ask you for the interview. Right?
All right. Thanks.
Okay, Martin. Thank you.
Bye. You are getting a call as well, right? Go for it.
Okay. I am calling back to her. He tried to again connect with me.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 7167. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, press pound or simply hang up.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. I just trying to call you back. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Peter, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Tell me.
Yeah. So Peter, just now I checked with the client. So they told me that if you are not comfortable to share your visa and DL copy, then you need to share your updated LinkedIn.
LinkedIn? So why you are
Yeah, so you
asking
need to share.
asking people to share their LinkedIn or visa copy, DL copy?
Yeah, so if you are not comfortable to share your DL copy,
Mhm.
DL copy visa is not required. If you are not comfortable to share your DL copy,
Mhm.
then you need to share your updated LinkedIn with your profile picture.
Profile picture must, right?
Yeah, profile picture on
So,
LinkedIn. Can
so
you just
this,
post
so
profile picture
this,
on LinkedIn and
yeah, let me.
yeah,
So this way you are
yeah.
verifying people that they are real or not, right?
No, it's not about real or not. It's not about real or not. It's just the
So why
formality from the client side.
why you are asking them to provide their DL copy or profile picture with LinkedIn?
See, it's just the formality of the client. Okay, and they are asking from every candidate. It's just the formality of the client, nothing else.
Okay. May I know where you
Yeah.
are from?
Yes.
Where you are sitting from? You are from USA or offshore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our offices are in New York and New Jersey.
But
We
you
have
are.
two offices in US. That one is
Mhm.
in New York and one is in New Jersey.
So are you from New York or India?
I'm a US staffing recruiter.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm calling from India.
You are a staff
But
in.
our office is in.
Okay, you
Yeah,
are a
I am a
staff
US
of
staffing
USA
recruiter,
company,
and I'm
but you are
calling from
working
India.
from. Yeah, you are working from
And
India,
I'm calling.
right?
Yeah, I'm working from India, and our main head, like our chairman and vice president, sits in New York office.
Okay, I know that. Yeah.
Yes.
How long have you been working with this company?
I have joined 8 months back.
8 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you don't mind,
Peter.
can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
How much they pay you?
Sorry that I can't reveal you.
Okay, no issue.
Yeah. So if you let's talk about your submission and everything.
Okay,
So if you
yeah.
are interested for the position, then either you need to share your DL copy, or otherwise you need to share your updated LinkedIn with the profile picture. Like you have to update every project on LinkedIn, on your LinkedIn and your profile picture. You need to update.
Okay. So without LinkedIn profile, you cannot submit my profile, right?
No, because at least one thing we need for the client.
Okay. No issue. Okay. Yeah, I am trying my best. Okay, let's see. Okay then.
Okay, so how soon? So how soon you can share me your LinkedIn, your updated LinkedIn with profile
Okay.
picture?
Yeah, as soon as possible. Okay. Thank you.
Uh, as soon as possible. Like how much time you need to update this?
Okay, I will talk to you later. Within a few minutes, I will call you back again. Okay, bye for now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the question. Without my LinkedIn with profile picture or DL copy, they cannot submit my profile for their client.
After dropping off like you are talking. All right, so we have come to an end. As we were discussing about interviews, and we had like 2 interviews. I'll play the next one. It's a longer interview. Probably cut short that and play that like tomorrow. We have almost
Sure.
come to the end of today's episode, and that was kind of real fun. We will continue to have this and go for the outro. Bye for now.
Bye for now.